Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out at the range today with heavy metal. Super highly requested video. This is my brand new 1911 45 ACP. I'll give you a close-up here on both sides. I just recently picked this up from Global Defense. If you guys missed that video, go check that one out. But hey, this thing is super slick. It's got the real wood grips. Came with the good Italian mags everybody wants. But on Global Defense's site, this is one they call their military 1911. It's the GI style. It's got the good long beaver tail, save you from getting that hammer bite. But sweet trigger. I have not had this baby out to the range yet. Another thing that really impressed me about this one, if my camera will focus, is the fit on that slide there. Don't focus on me, camera. Focus on this. Look at that slide fit. There is absolutely no weeble wobble there. And for the price of this thing, that slide is just absolutely butter. But hey, if you missed that first video, hopefully they're not all gone by now. But Global Defense called me back and said they were giving all the WHOTEEWHO viewers a big discount. At the price they're getting these to us, you're not going to find a better one. With the discount, it's 500 beans. But if you're in the market for a 1911, this one's a sweet one. Got a really good finish, and they're hooking us up with a big discount. Go check out the links down below. Like I said, picked it up from Global Defense. They got a bunch of other stuff on their site too. Let's load this thing up, see what it does. This is an 8+1 military 1911 from Global Defense. We'll see what happens. Alright, so check it out. First time to the range with this thing, I want to test it out and see what it's going to run and what it's not going to run. Hopefully it runs everything, but of course, you know we're going to sling some full metal jackets out of it. So, big shout out to Heavy Metal Paul, my buddy Paul. If y'all aren't already subscribed to him, go subscribe to his channel. Believe it or not, I forgot my ammo can in the garage, and he hooked me up with a bunch of 45 ammo. Link to his channel is in the description of every video. Go subscribe to him and tell him you appreciate him hooking us up with some 45 today. And then I found some more random 45. See what we got here. That says Federal. What's this one? That one says Federal. But you can see we got some crazy hollow points, some random leads here, some more random lead hollow points, and then this is the stuff that I carry in my 45 right here. Some Remington Golden Saber bonded. Give you up close to that stuff. So hopefully it runs every bit of this. I really hope it runs this Remington, because if I carry it, that would be what I plan on loading up in it. But let's load it up. The first mag, I'm going to fling just some of these silver full metal jackets. I'll load it all the way to the top, 8+1. Slap some steel out here. Let's just go 10 yards for that stop sign right off the bat. And I reckon if you're going to pick one of these up, you want to see more about it. So I'm going to slow down a little bit more than I typically do. Let's go ahead and load this thing up and I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and put one in there so we can do the full 8+1. Now, should be able to get 8 in this mag. 2, 3. I did go to school in Tennessee, but I can still count. I promise you. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I even laid out the right amount of blue lots. Alright, so now we got 8+1. Let's see if we can hit that stop sign at 10 yards. I sure hope I can. Alright, got my ears on here. Haven't worn these ones in a long time. The battery's still good. Yep, I can hear myself talking. So, we got 8+1. Let's see where the hold is on this. I'll go ahead and show you the sights there. Safety on. Lots of people like to complain about safety. So the rear sight, you can see that there, and then the front sight is that blade. So I'm going to do my best to do the perfect squeeze, lining them up there, and we'll see if it's a dead on hold, 6 o'clock hold, whatever. I'm going to just hold dead center and see where we're hitting here. 8+1s. Surely I won't miss any of these, huh? 10 yards. Hit 2/3 of the way up on that thing. That one was pretty close to center. Smooth run there. I'll zoom in on that target just to show you. But hey, first mag through that baby. Ran smooth with that FMJ stuff we put in there. Locked back like it's supposed to. So far, so good. I really like the trigger on that. I might as well show you the trigger squeeze. Everybody likes to talk about 1911 having a good trigger. Well, I gotta have the grip safety on. Show you that one more time. Woo! I love that trigger. Now, I was holding dead center on this stop sign. Let me show you where the hits ended up going. Now, it did spin on me a little bit, but hey, we still didn't miss her. It spun on me a little bit, but I was doing my best to hold dead center there at 10 yards. Decent little group there, and we were going pretty quick. But hey, we can do that at 10. Let's go even further. Let's hit some of this orange up here at 20 yards. Alright, so for this one, I did the same thing, loaded 8+1. I'm going to pop up that orange steel on the screen right here where you guys can see it. 20 yards, we'll start out on the bigger silhouette. And I think it's 12 inches wide, but here we go, 20 yards. See how I can do. Move you guys a little bit more this way. There you go. 20 yards here. Do my best. Slow at first. Shade right of center there. So, looks like when I do my part there was 4. Looks like when I do my part, the hold is pretty much dead on there at 20 yards. 2 touching, and then the first 2 I squeezed a little bit to the right. But let's go to that little bit smaller circle gong to the right there. Do a couple on it, making it harder here. Hit a hair high on that one. Let me really focus on my squeeze here. Really focus on my squeeze. I'll go to even smaller gong to the left of that one. Got it. Got it. Got it. So, hey, this baby is on there. I'm definitely getting a lot of confidence in this. Of course, we hit the big old red stop sign at 10 yards, pretty much the same spot every time, but 20 yards, hey, that's starting to stretch it a little bit with a pistola, especially one I've never even tried before. But I'll tell you what, let's load it up with some defense stuff here quick and see if it runs it. We'll just do it at the same 20 yards first. Alright, so for this run, I put a bunch of those random hodgepodge hollow points and lead nose stuff in there. See if it runs this stuff. 20 yards on that silhouette there. Hey, ran that hodgepodge hollow point ammo through there. Man, I tell you what, what's that group look like? From here at 20 yards, I gotta squint a little bit. Man, it looks like our average group there, and I was going pretty quick on that run, hitting dead center at 20 yards, even with the hollow point stuff. Tell you what, let me load up that Remington stuff. This next mag is going to be with all of this Remington Golden Saber bonded. I was telling you, this is what I got in my 45 I carry. 230 grain bonded hollow points. Let me load up a mag of this stuff. If you've never seen this Remington Golden Saber bonded, I'll show you up close here. There we go. That's what it looks like. Thinking about doing a video of this stuff in some gel. That might be pretty cool. But comment down below if you want to see a video of this in some gel. But let me load that mag up with this Remington stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to test that Remington stuff out of this 1911. But I'm also going to move the camera up to 50 yards. See how good I can do at 50 yards. Alright, I just painted that target. I'll pop it up right here. It's got some dark spots on it, but I just painted it. If I hit it, you'll definitely be able to see the hits. But here goes a full mag plus one at 50 yards with that Remington ammo. See what happens here. Got it. I can't see where from 50 yards, but I got it. Got it again. I think I missed two out of that run at 50 yards. Let me look at this zoomed in target camera. Looks like I hit a couple in the center, a couple in the top, and maybe a couple in the bottom. So at 50 yards, I did not have a precision grip. Let's do some more of that. Let me load up some of that FMJ just because it's cheaper, and we'll try some 50 yards again. Alright, here's 5 more at 50 yards. I don't practice the pistolas at 50 yards very often. Alright, so we got 5 in a row on that one. Need to do more practicing of that, don't we? But let's load it up a little bit more and just do some more real quick at 10 yards. Practice on our speed a little bit. Alright, now at 10 yards I got a little yellow silhouette. Let me make sure our other camera's on it there. See how I can do at 10 yards again here on that yellow silhouette. Got it. And I don't think I'd have missed any with that. I shouldn't at 10 yards, huh? But hey, man, whew, I dig that thing. And no jams. But there you have it, guys. Global Defense Military 1911. It's that GI style. I'm impressed. We had a lot of hodgepodge stuff that we ran through that today, and this thing did not have any hiccups. I didn't oil it or nothing right out of the box, but hey, this one, they're giving us a really good deal on it with that code down below. If y'all want to check it out, go check it out and use that code, and they're going to give you a really good deal. But hey, I'm impressed. Now that I've run this through its paces quick, I've already got a holster on the way for this thing. Let me know what you think about carrying 1911s. As good as this ran, we're definitely going to run it some more. But I feel confident with my abilities with this thing. Even out to 50 yards we were dinging almost every single hit. And of course up at 10 yards and 20 yards is a little bit easier, but still the thing ran really good, even when we put, I think, 7 or 8 different types of ammo, even some real extreme hollow points in it. But hey, let me know what you think about this baby. Global Defense Military 1911 in 45 ACPs, the 8+1 capacity. Check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Again, got this one from Global Defense, and they're hooking us up with the deals on it. But hey, appreciate y'all. Always want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this baby. Give me ideas for the future videos. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll catch you on the next one. Hooty hoo.
life.